may be in our game right now. So as soon as that pops up, here we go. Looking at this game, right at the top here, we've got Jesse, Rico, and Spike going up against Pam, Nita, and Barley. Barley has gotten it. Usually on this map, you wouldn't have seen Barley before, but with the addition of these extra walls in the center, the prevalence of throwers has really come back in a little bit.
And you can see Barley actually keeping ITZU back.
Wow,
right takes him out.
Great play by Spin.
And now we've got the team with Nita on their side, dominating the center.
And as you can see, Spin throws down that super, not really necessarily to do a ton of damage, but to control the center. It kept the other team from really being able to work their way in. Unfortunately, right after he did that, they still charged back in there and at least have made this competitive. Big super by DXB.
He was not able to take out damage,
Alex.
But Alex had that turret up there, which was able to help keep him alive. And I mean, he's still feeling fresh. But now it's 2 against 5, and it's going to be difficult to say which team is actually going to win, because now Riff is actually in the center, throws down an offensive
Oh, it's
turret.
a little bit of a...
Unfortunately, I can almost guarantee you she meant to put that one tile
back, right? So it wasn't protected by that wall, so that turret gets taken out pretty quickly. That's pretty unfortunate.
But now it's at least tied. They do have an option, and DXB has that super right there. He's able to throw it out and does a ton of damage to Spen LC.
Again, though, that healing turret is paying huge dividends, because through 2 Rico supers, it's kept them alive enough to where Spin was able to take out DXB right there, you know, with the help of that turret, you know, keeping him alive. Rift does go down, but they can't really get in there and get those gems. It was definitely too risky of a play.
Look at Shadow Juice, who was basically dominating them, keeping them completely pushed back on the opposite side of the map.
Right.
I mean, this is crazy. They only have to grab 1 gem, but they're very cautious about going in to get it. They just actually waited for it to spawn on their side, and now that it did
with the biggest lead like that, that's the smart play, because you got plenty of time. You don't need to rush it and put your gems at risk. You know, when you're carrying this many gems, you've got to play it safe, and they did just that. And there's not enough time for them to sit in the middle. They have to get a kill.
Yeah, they're trying to do the best they can, but that is GG right there.
That was a good game.
Let's actually jump into that, and then we can talk about that a little bit later. I want to talk about that because that's a very interesting.
Okay, so the surprise pick there, they went with Shelly. She's definitely going to be the defensive stopper. She used to be pretty strong in the meta as a defensive stopper, but that was usually whenever there was more walls there. But Alex is going to have a hard time with Shelly. I guarantee you, Riff right now says, okay, Alex is playing Bull, me and you, Bull. That's what we're going to be doing.
we're gonna have
my job is to stop Bull.
And look at that Shadow with the super, goes in there, does a little bit of damage, not a ton.
Gets 5% on there. You know,
5%. That's a good.
Chip away all you can. Porter's coming around the left-hand side there. Oh, he looked like he almost was able to get some shots in there, but that turret from ITZU pushes him back out there.
That turret is going to make it very difficult for Portal as Poco, who gets outranged by that turret.
Actually, all of them. Look at the entire other team.
Wow,
that turret is going to be a menace to that other team, because it outranges all of them. If ITZU can play it smart, keep that turret charged up, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the other team.
Yeah,
but they're in a bad spot right now.
Their last pick was Poco, and they knew that Jesse was going to be here and was going to be able to outrange them so well. But they decided to go with Poco regardless, going for that little bit heavier comp, a close range comp, to try and push them back. And they've done that. They've kept them pushed back this entire match. But now
they took 13% damage on their safe, but that's what they needed to do at the time. Now they've all grouped up and they're slowly pushing back towards the other way.
If Alex can actually charge up his super, then Alex and Shadow with Bull and Daryl can actually go in at the same time, and Portal can keep them alive from a distance.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing
right here.
They've got them completely pushed
500 a tick every time that happens. You know, that's really great for Portal to be able to heal up his team and keep those huge damage dealers on the safe while he's still chipping away at the safe himself.
This is going to be very difficult for them to come back from, but they're already pushing them back.
The team comp here I think that right here it's a matter of team comp, right? Because they've got 2 big tanky units with that healer keeping them alive, and it's just too much, because the other team, besides Riff,
wow,
this is pretty rough for them. They did be able to take them down, but 6%, and they haven't even sniffed the other side yet.
Oh my goodness, yes, this is crazy. I wasn't expecting this. I thought that they clearly know what they're doing here. And that
Shadow rolls in. Is he going to be able to finish our array? 3, 2, 1, 0, and he does. Well played.
Wow.
That was a dominating performance.
Or if she actually hits the safe heist, or the heist safe, then it's a solid for them. But we're actually into the match now.
Oh, first time we've seen Frank today.
Yeah, this will be good. Now, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, so ITZU's team definitely went with pure control. Terra, Poco,
Look at
Nita.
that.
But that Frank super.
He gets taken out, but he was able to take out one brawler, and it was able to allow for Alex to be able to take out ITZU, and now they have a 2-against-1 situation where Poco actually has to fall back.
Yeah, see, I mean, I love the Frank pick. I think that, you know, like I said, he's such a dominating brawler with position. My only scare here is that once these walls, once the grass comes down, he is going to be a sitting duck out in the open.
That is absolutely right.
So they need to make the best of it before that happens.
He's able to take him out, and now that has actually completely opened it up for
Can they finish it off? They do.
Wow.
Control wins the day right there over sheer power, but there's still plenty of time. 1 minute and 37 seconds left there. They're finding some shots off in the middle, see if they can help build up those supers. Alex does, dropping the super on DXB, but cannot finish him off. The single bull takes him out.
That was absolutely crazy there. DXB, we've seen actually quite a bit here that Terra is a very
full push coming on.
Look at this.
Bruce leading the way. Are they going to be able to convert right here? Terra needs that super to finish it off.
Oh, but Portal with that great super is actually able to push them back. And ITZU tries to fire. He's like, I'm doing the best that I can.
He's still alive. He heals himself up. He wanted to give it a shot. You know, it was a very, very slim chance that he was going to get that goal in, but you've got to try.
And one thing that
you were going to die anyway.
Yeah, you're going to die anyway, but you might as well keep the people pushed back. They're going to try and go for the goal right here, though.
They got it.
Whoa!
I didn't even see him get that in there.
He sneaked around the corner and shot it. That was
what a great play. 1-1. This is probably the most exciting Brawl Ball match we've seen yet today. They've been in a lot of stalemates, but not on this one. Big push coming in here. It's the U-Day. Shoots a shot in and finishes it off. What an amazing match, and it only took them 2 minutes to get 2 scores right there.
One team is all over on the left, and then the other team's over on the right.
As you can see, Dynamite right there, and the other team has a Pam. Okay, so DXB is playing and we saw DXB play Dynamite earlier, and he was the difference in that game.
He shredded through.
So we'll see if he can, you know, replicate that sort of performance here. I think he's got a good chance because really he can. Besides Brock, is the only one who can take out walls on the other one. So look for Spin once he gets his. Once he gets super to really break down those walls that DXB's been hiding behind over there.
Well, Portal actually went in with Daryl and was trying to take him out, but ITZU, that's the other thing is Daryl, you know, he's kind of like that assassin type brawler similar to, wow, look at these exchanges right here. This is crazy.
Alex is trying to get out of there. He's going to be able to get out of there.
ITZU, look at that. I can't believe he escaped from that.
I thought he was as good as dead. Some really nice juking right there from Alex to be able to get back to safety, get some health back here now that they can regroup. It's 6-4, pretty darn close game, but wow. It's the U-Day. Lands 3 consecutive shots on Portal and takes him out. DXB again with another
a little
kill.
Spin right there. They were like, hey, look at that. We can rock this.
Yeah.
And they, Spin does have his supercharger up right there, and he's going to go for the walls.
Ooh, okay, so he got most of it down. That's a good job there. So that means the DXB can no longer camp out in that spot anymore. And he's going to have to, he's probably going to play right over by where Portal is behind this wall on the right if he can gain that position.
Yeah, being over on that right side is going to go a very long way in him being able to maintain his advantage.
Portal rolls in, trying to take out DXB, and does.
Wow.
ITZU got a couple shots, but he wasn't able to finish him off. With 30 seconds left, they are behind here. ITZU pops that super. Where is he going to poke his head out and see if he can get some damage? You see what happened right there?
Yes. Yes, they totally just kept him pushed back right there, and he basically ended up in a
They knew that was coming. They gathered up here, but with 11 seconds, they're going to have to get it killed. It's the U-Day is the prime target, but he takes out a shot there.
Wow.
And at this point, unless they get a great kill, it's almost going to be impossible to. He does go down 12. Can they get one more? They cannot. Such a close game.
That was a nail biter.
That was wild.
I didn't know what was going to happen right there. So we are going 2-2.
Here we go, guys. Game 5. In this matchup, it's going to be exciting. As soon as that game pops up, we're going to see what happens here. I'm excited to see what's going to go down.
This is the match.
So close. This is it.
The team that wins this continues on.
Right.
So.
And the other is going to be playing the winner of the losers bracket. So.
Yes.
But DXB is playing Barley. He went with the other throw. Actually, I think Barley is probably better on this map in general. But Spin with a nice quick kill there. That's the one thing that Barley's going to have to watch out for is that Leon. Yeah. Leon, because he's so squishy, he gets another kill right there and uses the super. Is he going to find a third target within about 20 seconds?
We're on their side of the map. So he's going to come up from behind. There's no way that they could have predicted
3 kills.
that.
And he's got his super once again.
Wow, Rift throws down that turret, which is going to apply quite a bit of pressure to them.
Yeah.
And Shadow Juice is able to almost get rid of it, though, but he's not quite able.
Wow.
Ben is able to go in there and take out that turret.
Ben is being a menace to them. He is just an assassin right now, taking out all of them. DXB is going to go down as well.
MVP.
If you're counting at home, how many kills has Spin got so far? Somewhere between 1 and 11 million, I'm pretty sure.
11 million. I love it. He's been absolutely.
And once again, look at this.
Wow.
We're just going to put a permanent Spin LC up on the upper left-hand side because he is just going on a spree right now.
And they're able to grab the countdown has started. It is 6-4. Alex does not have a super charged up. My guess is he wants to hold the center just long enough for him to actually charge up his super so he can throw down that turret, keep them alive. And Sven is actually, this is DXB's trying to charge up his super to try and take him out. But there we go. Alex taking out ITZU.
What a great matchup. Yeah, ITZU was the #2 seed last time. It went all the way to the end, but this time Alex and company were able to get the best of him. What a great matchup there. But in that last match, I mean, Spin has got to be the MVP on that last one.